Good morning. Had a little trouble getting the mute button untoggled there for a second. Anyways. Happy Wednesday. We're back with some more Monster Super League. So we continue to charge ahead. In an effort to take over Lethia, or whatever the fuck the name of the place is. Gotta fix this thing. Yo, what's up, Skip Tip? I saw your name show up on my defense list. Twice. Feels good. Yeah, we'll look at it here in just a minute. Don't worry. Yeah, I kind of have a... I definitely have like a DPS defense. So, a lucky resist can go a long ways. I think it's probably the opposite. I was probably lucky on the first time that you didn't stun my monster. Probably more often than not you would get the stun, because they don't really have super high resist or anything. I mean, let's look. What is my defense? Lat. Oh, so Sura. Sura actually has pretty high res. But Lat only has 24% chance to resist. 45%. Not that good. I mean, less than 50% of the time. Who else is in there? Oh, and Nike. 38%. So like they don't have zero res, but they also like they don't have like high res. The only one that has like what I would say is high res is Sura, but even Sura's only like 68. So I don't even have a single max res guy. I'm gonna switch up my... I'm gonna switch up my defense once I get my once I finish up Miho. So once I get gem removal, gonna re-gem her. I'm gonna put Do you think it would be just totally dumb to do HP defense on Dark Miho? especially if this goes to crit rate again. Because then I could put this set on her. Will be better all HP on intuition. Dang. I really want to use this gem. I mean, it's got 15% crit rate. And if it goes, and it still has 2 more chances to upgrade. We'll try one now, see how it goes. Oh, come on. Let's do this. God damn it. Keep procking all these fucking challenges, so I gotta come claim them now. Oh, what did that even go to? Did that go to attack? Yeah, I think it went to attack. Alright, well, that's not super helpful for the Miho, is it? Here's another one, but this one doesn't already have 15%. So basically I've got this HP, which ain't that great. It doesn't have a crit rate sub. This HP doesn't have a crit rate sub, but this one does. Let's roll this one. Let's go to 12. Let's shoot for crit rate or resist, obviously. I don't think anyone's ever gonna be like, man, I really hope for attack flat. $2 million gold. Yeah, and I hope not. Hopefully only like 500k. We'll see. I swear the upgrade rates scale with like the gym. The gym type. So like one of these gyms that just do like HP plus, they upgrade so much easier, I feel like, than like an intuition gym. Sometimes I'll just get shut the fuck down on an intuition gym just trying to go to like +7. Do like 30 tries, fucking get nothing. God damn it. It went to flat HP. What a piece of shit. 50% chance, man. 50% chance. Did not work out. Fucking Tina is the worst. I mean, at least it went to HP. Like, if it had to go to one of the flat subs, if I'm gonna put it on Miho, at least it went to the HP flat instead of the attack flat, because the attack flat would have been literally useless. The HP is like, damn, I would have much rather had crit rate or resist, but at least it's some more HP. But attack does absolutely nothing for a Dark Miho. So I'll take what I can get, whatever, right? Let's summon this fucking egg. Hey, Radis. What's the earliest you can start doing the slime farming trick for infinite energy? I mean, yeah, you can pretty much start doing Astro Guide already, but yeah, basically it's once you can auto a little later golems, as Chaos said. We got a square diamond fire Radis. He's pretty good. He's got a morale boost in Predator, so he's he's guaranteed over time to proc his 5-star skill a little more often because of the morale boost, and then 30% Predator. It's something. Evo 3'd and 5-starred your Fire Radis? Yeah, me too. I got one right here on my main. Triple square. He ain't that great or anything as far as like the gems that I put on him. He's on attack, crit rate, HP, I think. No, attack, crit rate. Oh, okay. He's on attack, crit rate, but they're only +9. And he's only 5-star. But yeah, he's good. He's a good unit. I use him for B9. Yeah, I use him for B9 in the weed dungeon when it's that day. Is it that day today actually? Or no, today's water day, right? I mean, some people say like, oh, don't do B9, just skip to B10, but I don't know. I got a 7, 8, and 9 team. My 7 and 9 teams I never went like all in on. I got them like just good enough to do like 2 minutes and just kind of like sucked it up for a month to get to B10. So yeah, that was my experience anyways. Got a Evo 2 water candling on the alt now. He's crit rate, attack, crit damage. Probably should just change him to whatever. Leave him. Let's see. I'm one free summon away from a legendary egg. So does that mean if I just do a 60 gem summon, I'll be done? And we'll get a legendary egg today? Made my first 5-star. Have all the stuff to 5-star the next 3 water units. I'm just not sure if I should do Shelly or find something else to be the 4th. Shelly is really good. I just don't know if that's what you're looking for B8 though. Is the only issue. Shelly is a fantastic unit. Alright, so we're farming the gold stage of Aria Lake. Because 1, it drops Mihos, and 2, it drops little bubbles. Those little, they're like mid materials. They look like bubbles. Lat. I don't know. I still stand by Shelly being a really good unit, but not necessarily a good B8 unit. Just because he's single target on both of his skills. But I mean, fuck it. Just do the Shelly now, go with it, and then you're gonna get a Water Valk. Replace Shelly. No problem. Or maybe replace, I don't know, maybe replace Lat. If Lat does like no damage, who knows? And that one will already be 5-star, so you don't have to worry about 5-starring it, which is nice. That's the really awesome thing about Nat 5s. They come as 5-stars, so they already have both of their skills online out of the box. No assembly required. That's right. I think Water Yeti would be a better choice than Shelly. No, Water Yeti does not have sap. Water Yeti is attack down and defense down. Unless they changed it. So she could be a really good unit because she has AoE defense break, which is a little better than single target defense break, just because single target defense break in the long term can slow your Water Miho is double sap, yeah. Single target defense breakers will, in the long run, slow your Golem's time. Because when Shelly or Lat or whatever defense breaks one guy, well then on your next turn, all 4 of your units are gonna team up on that one person. And it wastes a turn, potentially. You know, like, especially when there's like only 2 guys left, one of them is defense broke now, and so all 4 of your dudes focus on the one instead of killing both of them. And it just, you know, it just adds 5 seconds every time that something like that happens. Water Miho would be a really great option because you could potentially use her in B10 later. You know, unless you pull like a fire purse or something. But Water Miho is super popular for a sapper for B10 because once you skill book her, she gets like pretty strong and she gets pretty strong, and I think her chances to sap increases. And she's pretty cheap to skill up. She only costs 800k to skill book. Unlike my Dark Miho, it's gonna cost me 2.4 mil to skill her up all the way. I'm gonna fucking do it though. Maybe we'll do it today. I need like 400k gold, but I could farm that in B8 pretty quick. We're gonna have her like 6-star, level 60, fully skill booked, and she's gonna be non-variant Evo 2.2. Oh, and we're gonna have dope ass gems on her come Saturday when there's free removal. She does have her variant queued up though. I think it's a level 5. I just need four more Mihos. Who would have ever thought that I'd be like hurting for Mihos? But here we are. But check out my alt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mihos. I wish I had all those. Trade them over. Give you another Fire Shiva for your Mihos. So how's everybody doing today? I was doing fantastic till 2 of my 4 monsters rays are in question. Which I'm sorry, I didn't mean that any of them were in question. None of the units you raised are bad. Just a matter of like picking which of the like 4 to 6 that you have, or you know, like the 6 that you have, you just gotta figure out which 4 you want to focus on, it sounds like. I mean, pretty much no matter what, 4 water units gemmed up are gonna wreck B8. We could just leave it at that and then just, you know, have fun with it. My tank mons clear B8 in 130, yeah. So, just 4 water units, and like you can't go wrong. So don't worry about that. I'm just being fucking nitpicky about like how you can shave off 5 seconds here and there. You know what I mean? Ultimately, you're gonna get a boost in a week or 2 whenever you get that water valk, no matter what. She's just gonna be instant awesome. Like, well, you'll have to level her up, you know, she'll start at level 1, but even with just the shittiest gyms, she's gonna go in there and tear shit up, because she's got Nat 5 base stats, Predator, and Defense Break. I think her predator is pretty big too. I feel like it's like 40%. But I don't remember. Alright guys, I forgot my vape, so I'll be back in, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. This is speaking like this shit already started. Did I miss something? Tickets I've gotten? What tickets? I don't have any fucking tickets. What event, Astromon? Anyways, so I'm just gonna assume that's supposed to mean like future. Did you not update your game? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's supposed to be like future tense. Like, Capture Festival is coming. You will be able to exchange with tickets. You will get da da da. Hopefully they tell us how the fuck to get tickets. Anyways. Okay, Capture Festival guide. Capture Festival will be held in total of 3 steps, which will be held on each different time. Okay. So there's a pre-registration event period. So you have to register for the Capture Festival. Looks like it lasts for 5 days about. And it starts tomorrow. There's no game update. He's fucking trolling. The maintenance happens tonight. So, and then on the 14th... Okay, so pre-registration starts tomorrow, lasts for 5 days. And then after that, it looks like it's going to be 13 days of being able to capture D'Artagnan. And then it looks like there's going to be 1 day at the end where I guess you can do the ticket exchanging thing. Interesting. So here's kind of a screenshot, I guess, of what it's gonna look like. Open this up a little more. So it looks like there's some tickets up here that I guess you get for catching D'Artagnans. Looks like we'll get 1 ticket if they share 20,000. If it gets shared like 20,000 times. Something about a wish. I don't know. Hopefully they explain all this. I'm just like trying to guess at what it is just based on the picture. Alright, what is pre-registration event? It's a period of preparing Capture Festival. You will be able to gain lucky tickets by sharing Capture Festival and making a wish. I guess that's for like Facebook stuff. So it's share on Facebook here. Seems kind of cheesy, but alright, I'm in. So this is the pre-registration, maybe. Anyways. What is Capture Festival? It's a period of enjoying festival much more deeply. What the fuck? It's the period of enjoying festival much more deeply, and time where D'Artagnan actually shows up in region area. You will be able to get lucky ticket depending on the number of captures you make. Making a wish is available also. Does he have gem slot reroll? I don't know. So yeah. What is Capture Festival? It's when D'Artagnan's actually available. So I guess that starts on the 14th. So be looking for that in about a week. What is the finale? It's a period of wrapping up the Capture Festival, so you'll be able to gain a variety of gifts using the lucky tickets you've obtained. Draw a lot like crazy if you have actually captured a lot. The fuck? So I don't know. I guess the finale time is when you actually get to exchange your tickets. And I'm going to guess that tickets are something like the gift boxes from ClanFest. They can drop from a list of random items, hopefully soul stones. So I foresee a lot of people fucking hating this festival. I've only seen like 2 D'Artagnan. This festival's dumb. We'll see how it goes. All right. When clicking share on Facebook, the Facebook login screen will appear. Write your post. Write post to share. Click post. Share one time, get a ticket. You'll be able to obtain also a lucky ticket when clicking submit button after writing your wish. So it looks like there's 2 use ticket on roulette and get mid secret egg. OP. Okay, so interesting. So this picture is prep. This is the prep screenshot. So this is what it looks like beforehand. If you want to get a ticket, you need to share on Facebook, right? Using this little button here, which, you know, whatever, maybe just make a fake account or something. If you don't want people to really know that you're a Monster Super League loser. And then it looks like you literally just type some bullshit in here and push submit and get a ticket. I can't, it just says make a wish for successful Capture Festival. So, oh wow, that's much bigger. So I guess you could just like literally type anything in here and just submit and get a ticket. I really don't know. And then if 20,000 people do the share thing, we'll get it. Everyone will get a ticket. And if 200,000 people do this wish thing, everyone will get a ticket. So that's kind of cool. That's potentially 4 tickets to start for doing nothing, really. I mean, and then you'll get tickets based on captures. That's what will piss everybody off. Okay, so this is what it looks like during the event. So let's try to decipher this a little bit. Make it a little bigger, just take over the whole screen. Okay, so this is during the festival. So if you noticed before, this one has like the prep section highlighted. So anyways, this is during the festival. Looks like there's an overall goal of 1 million captures. If there are 1 million D'Artagnans captured, everyone gets 1 ticket. Okay, so that's a lot. I'll be curious to see how quickly or how slowly that happens. Okay, and then down in the bottom, it's got a It looks like you can only get 3 tickets total. To max out, you catch 8. Once you've caught 8, you don't get any more tickets. So, and then, I wonder if the wish is a separate thing. If there's like one wish during during preparations and then another wish during the capture event, because the wish thing is still up here. And from what I'm seeing so far, I've only seen a way to get 8 tickets, unless this is legit. Because let's see here, you can get 2 tickets here, 2 tickets here. So that's 4 tickets to start. And then when it starts, you can get 1, 2, 3 more. So that's 7. Plus, if there's 1 million captures total, that's 8. Okay. This actually shows 10 up here. So that makes me wonder if this is a secondary wish event. And you can actually double down on the wishing. And then that would make a total of 10. Otherwise, it looks like the total might be 8, but I don't know. There's probably more info. Let's keep reading. Okay, it will only be counted as a number of captured Astromons. You'll be able to receive lucky ticket every time you capture 4, 8, and 16 Astromon. That is not what's in the picture. This shows 2, 4, and 8. And this says 4, 8, and 16. So I wonder which one of these is right. And it does say every time, so maybe it does reset. So there's some discrepancies here. I'm not sure if it's 2, 4, 8 or 4, 8, 16. And I'm not sure if every time means that it resets or not. So there's a... I don't know. It's a little unclear. Okay. It is listing out the wish thing again, so maybe it is 2 separate wishing sessions. You will be able to receive a ticket when clicking submit after writing your wish. And then of course you'll get another ticket if they meet the goal. So it's kind of looking like, you know, wish event. Basically we have preparation, right? Preparation section has a point 2 is wish event. Capture festival section, point 2 wish event. So I'm going to assume that there are 2 wishing sessions. One during pre-registration, one during the actual festival. And that will mean that you can max out your tickets at 10, assuming that this does not reset after 8 or 16 or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay. Ooh, Hall of Fame action. Okay. Accomplishing accumulated goal. You will be distributed a lucky ticket when accomplishing accumulated goal, which is the this one right here. 1 million captures total. All right, and then it looks like, holy shit, are you serious? The first person to do what? I guess the first person to catch 16? Or 8? We don't even know how many, but the first person to catch will get 20 fucking tickets. Wow, that sounds nice. I mean, we don't actually know what the tickets are for yet. I will say though, only giving out rewards to the first 7 people? Really? That's like pretty fucking stingy. Like, top 100, guys, come on. The fuck? So, okay. I'm not sure how you qualify for the Hall of Fame. I'm just going to assume that if you're the first person to finish the captures, it is called Capture Festival after all. Alright, and then the finale is main character of Jackpot. Section. It's the space where the history of received reward with lucky ticket is shown. Well, where's the screenshots for this part? Really? They're not even done with it. They don't even have screenshots for the finale section. So prepare for this festival to probably suck. No, I don't know. Maybe they're done with it. I don't know why they didn't put a screenshot in here though, when they put it for all the other stuff. I mean, here's Nez's lottery machine, guys. So, sweet. Oh, is there another wish event at the end, you think? I don't know. Now I'm skeptical. Now I'm thinking maybe it's just one running wish event if it's on every section. But let's assume it's not, and that would give us a chance for 2 more tickets, which gives you a chance for like 12 total. The Nez lottery machine is just a block of text. You'll be able to obtain a variety of rewards. Lucky tickets that haven't been used yet will disappear when the finale's over. Yeah, that makes sense. They should do something like this for ClanFest. They should have a post festival period where you get to do your gift boxes. They should do the same thing. This is good. I like this. That you get a day at the end to do all your shit. Lucky tickets that haven't been... Oh, we already said that. P.S. So you will be getting gleams? Okay. This has got to just be like the tippy top of what's coming out of it. Like, okay, yeah, when hitting jackpot. Okay, man. For a second there, I was like, shit, gleams. Okay, but you got to hit the jackpot, so good luck. Anyways, Gleam, 600 Astro Gems. Fuck 600 Astro Gems. I feel like I'd rather have a Gleam. You can get a D'Artagnan. 1 million gold. That's probably the worst of them all. And Legendary Secret Egg. We like those. That would be cool. $10 mil. It should be 10 million gold. It should at least be 2 million gold, right? Because we know 330,000 gold is worth 100 Astro Gems, right? So 1 million gold is only worth 300 Astro Gems versus this other jackpot that's 600 Astro Gems. So should be 2 million to be equivalent. Yeah. No, this is a million. They can't all be good. Oh. Well, I assumed it was the jackpot Like, this is the jackpot. This means you already went through the whole, like, really low chance of it happening. But let's now, okay, now you hit the jackpot. Let's just assume. They're not equal. Not even close. Like, 1 million gold is, and a D'Artagnan both seem way worse than a Gleam 600 Astro Gems or a Legendary Egg. In my opinion. I don't know, the Legendary Egg ain't all that great either. Just because, you know, it's gonna be, most likely gonna be shit. If I get it anyways.
Every kind of pleasure. And after several nights, you would say, well,
Welp! Good luck, guys.
Let's have a surprise.
That's what it says.
Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be.
Someone says, yuck. I hate it when games want me to spam Facebook.
Finally, you would dream.
I hate it when games want me to talk about them. It's like, dude, they want to give you stuff for it, though. It's not like they're just like, you have to share on Facebook to play the game. Alright, let's go on to the next update. Shall we? It's probably a lot of the same shit, so. Greetings from 433. This is for the maintenance that's happening tonight. It's happening at 7:10 UTC, which is about 2 o'clock in the morning for me. And it looks like it lasts about an hour and 40 minutes, they say. So today we're going to have a new companion whose name is D'Artagnan. They're rappers. My new companion, D'Artagnan. Anyways, probably you've heard about his name in stories when you were young, and you'll be able to meet him in Monster Super League also. I'll tell you this though, I would have never in a fucking million years guessed that that's how you spell it. I just know that that's like how you say it. Because, you know, I've seen like the Three Musketeers and shit. I think that's where I got first saw D'Artagnan was in the Three Musketeers. I don't remember.
Life implies death. You can feel yourself, not as a stranger.
He's a 4-star.
Not as something here on probation.
Capture Festival. We already know about all that.
That as arrived
Tickets,
here
blah 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 blah.
that you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. What you are basically.
It's 13 days.
Deep, deep down, far, far in.
There will be a 4-star Fire D'Artagnan Guardian Dungeon during the festival. And Kilobat will be sidelined. Yo, what's up, Angel? I fell asleep last night without collecting the stuff from the dice event page I was saving. That should be okay. I think it stacks. No? It looks like they are adding... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. So, the rebirth is staying the same. And then they're adding Fire, Water, and Wood D'Artagnan to the rebirth. But then, oh, okay. So the rebirth is not staying the same. They're adding RGB D'Artagnan to rebirth with all the Yetis. So basically, when you proc a 4-star, now it could be a LD Yeti or an RGB D'Artagnan. And then they also added the RGB D'Artagnans to the rebirth egg, which does not make a whole lot of sense to me because that's supposed to be an LD egg. It looks like a fucking LD egg. Maybe they'll change the graphic. So, poo on them for that. It should be light and dark in the rebirth egg. That's stupid. Rebirth bonus counter will reset. Wow. Are you serious? This is something that you should notice, probably. The rebirth bonus counter is going to reset. So if you're sitting on 27 pulls, you might as well go to 30. That's incredible. I'm very surprised actually by that. First they fucking strip away my 3-star soul stones, take all my fucking gold, and then they're gonna reset my fucking rebirth counter after they already increased it from 20 to 30. This is some shit, man. Do you guys remember when it was only 20 rebirths to get a fucking LD egg? Shit's crazy. Alright, they're gonna have LD Yeti eggs on sale in the crystal shop. Fuck that. As a reward of rebirth bonus counter reset. Oh, okay, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna have to eat all my words. Eat all my fucking words. You will be able to purchase a 4-star LD Yeti egg for 100 gold. Eating my fucking words. They're hooking us up. I take it all back. I'm sorry. 433. He's a 4-star. Dark Fibian is a 4-star. So it looks like they are going to make up. They're going to make up for resetting the counter. That's pretty cool. I mean, still though, it sucks if you're like halfway. Like, you know, maybe I would rather save them for the D'Artagnans. What if I don't want the LD Yeti? I don't know. Anyways, that's cool though. I don't know. It was 20 when I started. Anyways, so yeah, we'll be able to buy a Yeti egg for 100 gold. Making up for resetting the rebirth counter. You'll be able to fuse LD D'Artagnan. I don't know. From what I heard, they're single target attackers. Which means they're like PvP or Titans. So you'll be able to fuse Evo 2 Fire and Water D'Artagnan to either get... Oh. You'll be able to fuse Evo 2 Fire, Evo 2 Water for a light D'Artagnan, and Evo 2 Fire and Evo 2 Weed for the dark D'Artagnan. And it will cost 300k gold. There's going to be a package, of course. I think they're usually, what, 990 Astro Gems. You get 300k gold. A 4-star water D'Artagnan, I guess, only. The pack is guaranteed to be water, it looks like. 6-star chest, gem chest, and a 1-hour XP booster. I don't know. Seems like a terrible deal. You will be able to obtain a legendary egg when purchasing 3 times. That might make up for it a little bit if you summon a Nat 5. And you get a gleam for 5 buys. Alright, let's try to figure out what the fuck this means. We will distribute you additionally with Astromon encounter rate times 2 booster 12 hour times 1. Jeez. However, you will be able to purchase repeatedly, but no 1+1 benefits will be added after the first purchase. Alright, what's 1+1 benefits? Does anybody know? What are 1+1 benefits? Why am I not surprised that they fucking... What do you want to know? I want to know what 1+1 benefits are. Like, what does that mean? It says, you will be able to purchase repeatedly, but no 1+1 benefits will be applied after the first purchase. And then up here it says, limited Capture Festival Benedict Support Pack 1+1 event. And cue everybody bitching about oh my gosh, guys, you'll never believe it. I ran into a variant guppy. So you're saying that 1+1 means that I actually get double? So you're saying the first time I buy Benedict's support package, I'm gonna get... It's gonna double? I don't get it. The package is already supposed to double it. So that doesn't make sense. Because I thought the package already was a ×2 booster. I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna fucking buy it. It's $3. Blow me, $4.33. Your monster ain't even that good. Alright, well, there it is. When did we start that? It took a while. I like it when there's updates. Kills a lot of time. I would much rather spend $3 on the 30-day gym pack, I think, than a fucking 12-hour capture boost. I don't know, to me, it's just like, I'm gonna pay you $3 so that I have to farm for the next 12 hours straight to get my money's worth? No. No, thank you. I see. So you're saying that the first time, I'm not saying you're right or wrong or whatever, I'm just trying to clarify what you're saying. You're saying that the first time I purchase one, it will actually be a 24-hour boost. Is that what you mean? That makes sense to me, the 1+1 thing. That I buy one, I get one free, and so I get 24 hours instead of 12. First time. Okay. That makes the most sense to me. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Obviously, we'll just have to wait until the festival actually launches to find out. Don't buy it now because I think it's only during the festival. So look, it's already ×2. So I'm gonna go with Patanda's conclusion. You get 24 hours the first time you buy it during the event. Yeah, they don't explain things the best. God. 5 toad dungeons I have to run now. Stupid. But going for 800 pieces, why not? Yeah, definitely upgrade your capture rate in Pagos a little bit. Usually go up, I don't know, do like 12, plus 12 or plus 15. I know, right? They like all see, they like kind of synchronize up, but they're like a little off. It looks cool as shit, I think. Like when they all four do it together.
Oh yeah, it's express too.
I don't know how it decides, but they do like slightly offset the attacks so that each monster is actually attacking like a little bit before the other. I don't know how they decide what order or anything like that. Maybe we'll get to see it again. Oh no. Only 3. Sometimes they all merge into one Super Mona. Kind of like Voltron. What if Kana do that? Well, it would take ages. Because that animation's so slow. Hey Angel, I heard that D'Artagnan's single target. Is that true? Kind of bummed about that because I'm just like, well, I can't use you on my B10 team or anything. You're definitely like, it's not going to speed it up any more than it already is. I have a few 6-star percent runes in the bank from rewards. Is it worth using a broken set over the 4-star conviction sets on my attacker? Yeah. I think so. Unless you're, unless you have like a crit-based monster. Another gold sink, yeah. Which one am I gonna go for? I don't know. Maybe none, honestly. I'm not too, I'm not too impressed, I guess I should say. The light one is the only one that looks good. Take a look at them real quick. Okay, so the water one has a 80% defense down, or I'm sorry, not water, I'm an idiot. The fire one. Let's get the rest of this picture in here. There we go. Yeah, I feel the same way, Patanda. Like, the light one's the only one that looks decent. Okay, so the fire one has 80% defense down for 2 turns. I mean, it's something, but you can get that from a water lat, you know, 80%. You can get 100% from a Shelly, and Shelly's also single target. I know they're not fire, but I'm just saying. Just to put it into perspective, you can get these same skills from like Nat 3 monsters, 80% defense down, thanks to skill books. Same thing with the water one, attack down and fatigue. 80% attack down for 2 turns isn't special, and fatigue is not really a great, honestly, fatigue and thirst both are not great debuffs. Yeah, so if fire didn't have thirst, but even then, it's only a single target. It's like, eh. Oh, for Titans, yeah. So, and then the wee D'Artagnan has basically the worst 3-star recovery down. I mean, I guess this could be useful for like TOC 60, you know, against the light succubus. That's like a really situational use for a monster that you had to work pretty hard to Evo 3, as far as like, you're probably only going to get to pick one of these to Evo 3. So do you really want to spend your D'Artagnans to build a super situational monster? Probably not. That would be my advice. So now maybe if it was stun on the first skill, be on to something. Because then you could maybe use them in PvP, but still, recovery down sucks. So here's the light one. We'll save the light one for last because it's the best. Let's look at the dark one next. So the dark one has a 100% chance to sap. That's not bad. So my first thought at looking at this guy's skills is like, B10, hello, this guy's gonna be awesome for B10. But they're single target. So unless you can't do B10 yet, I seriously doubt this guy speeds up your runs because he doesn't have an AoE. But his skills are pretty decent, actually. They might be a little better if they were switched. If they were switched and he was AoE, right? Then this guy would be OP as fuck for B10. Alright, and then we'll look at the light one, which is just like in a fucking league of its own compared to the rest of these guys. He's got 100% chance to do 50% morale boost when attacking. It doesn't say it's crit based on here. Someone said that it is though, but that is just not in this picture. But that, I don't know. Is it in the Astro Guide yet? Probably not. I imagine it will be in the Astro Guide tomorrow after the update. So we'll see. I guess we'll see. Rumor has it that this morale boost is going to be crit based. But that's not too bad because guess what? Light monsters have base 20% crit rate, which is helpful. And then of course Predator 40% on the second skill, and then they have attack power leader skill, which is pretty good. I mean, they have a good lead. Find a decent ruined gem and you are set for a good time. Yeah. I like the light one. He looks pretty cool. I think if I end up Evo 3 in a D'Artagnan, that's the one that I would like it to be. All right, so there's the D'Artagnan review from my opinion. Moral of the story: they're all pretty not that good. The light one looks like it has the most promise, and the dark one might be good for earlier B10 team. And light good for Titans and PvP. Probably. The morale boost doesn't help as much in Titans, but I mean, still, it gets some good single target damage on the Titan. Yo, what's up, Timmy Eyes? Welcome back. I didn't even realize you left, but... Yo, what's up, Numbers Way? 50% is alright for Titan. Yeah, I agree. The only reason I say that it just doesn't, like... It doesn't pack as much of a punch, just because, like, if you get Blue Souls from the Titan, you're getting full SP bar anyways. So that's the only reason I say that. It's like, chances are he's already gonna be getting his SP bar, or at least a 50% chance. And then yeah, in the case that he does not get his blue orbs for 2 turns in a row, he will still get it anyways because of his morale boost. Oh yeah, good point. It can counter thirst a little bit, but still, if you're thirsted and your turn comes up, you ain't getting your active skill. But you could, I guess, if you're full, you get thirsted, and then you'll fill back up for your next turn. Maybe when thirst has worn off. All right, we're gonna go farm some gold. Fuck it. We're gonna go farm 270,000 gold. And then we are going to spend it all. How does that sound? I think it sounds like fun. Man, so what does it take to fully do a Miho? It's like 300k gold to 5-star, a million gold to 6-star, and 2.4 million gold to fully skill book. So 3.7 mil. That's not even counting powering up the gyms to put on her. Or all the energy and time it took to get the essence. Or star stones. I mean, not essence, but to get the star stones. The dark, yeah, I'm doing the dark one. The other one, the RGB ones would be cheaper because they're only 3 stars, so they're cheaper to skill book. So you would have to pay like, it's like 50k to 4-star or whatever, 100k to 5-star, a million to 6-star, but only 800,000 to skill book. So you're still under 2 mil on like a RGB Miho or any 3-star. The Nat 4s though, that's when the skill books triple in price. And then it hits you hard. Sliming, 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 sliming. I'm about to take 700 gems worth of gold and dump them into Dark Miho. Because fuck sliming. Been farming third continent for evo mats recently. Got a slow team with about a 1 minute 30 average, but I make like 2.5, 3k gold per run. Yeah. I don't know. Are you farming on extreme mode or normal? 2.5 to 3k gold on normal is pretty good. I think if you want to be profitable on extreme, you have to be up at like 6k. So, but that includes the gems that you sell. And of course, profitable, when I say profitable, I don't know what you mean. I mean, as far as like sliming is concerned, you can actually profit gems if you can pull like 6k. Sure does take a while, huh? I'm not even halfway. to anything. I've got 12 water ones. That's the most I have. I had big plans to Super Evo Water Miho, but I don't even know if I'm a fucking user anymore. So I might end up Super Evoing like Water Nike instead. I don't know. Maybe I'll Super Evo Water Miho and start using her again. I think the sap is where the damage for B10 comes from her. Yeah, sure. But I mean, the Super Evo still does some... raises her base stats and does that super attack or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I don't even use her anymore. I just use like straight DPS. I don't even have a sapper on my B10 team now. Yeah, well, tell that to my 1 minute 40, 1 minute 50 second DPS runs. I can't do it faster with saps. Maybe if I had a better sapper, like Fire Purse. Yeah, we know, Angel. But also the gym requirements on that team is not easy. Like, you have to already be farming B10, probably, and even dragons, if you want to be throwing Siphon on any of those mons. I mean, honestly, I feel like if I had Siphon on like, if I had Siphon on Sierra, Amphibian, and Nike, I feel like I could be pretty super fucking fast too. I don't even know if the Radises are necessary, are they? I mean, I guess once you get to the boss, when you're just like spamming the shit out of sap, that's nice. My comp, I'll just type it. Didn't do my attacks last night because I was out and about. Gotta catch up today if I can. I can't miss any more. Skip Tip's gonna beat me for good, for sure. No sap though, I know. I used to run water Miho instead of fire succubus, but now that my fire succubus is like 92% crit rate, her defense break is faster. Having her defense break is faster than having Miho's saps. Yeah, he did B10. That's triple square all the way though. I'm pretty sure he was rocking triple square, Siren, 2 Monas, and Miho, and that's the only way you can do it because you got to get OP gems from B8 to pull that off. Nice. The best run I've ever seen is like 130 from my team. Like 130, 135. But like the stars have to align, you know, shit. If Lilith hits every defense break. Oh, okay, double. Still, I'm just saying, you gotta do some B8 farming still to get there. It can be done. Devious, that's because I'm cheating. Two of my Monas have Siphon on them. So I'm a cheat. So they're like always filled up by the end of the first wave. Well, Dimmy Eyes, Saturday is gem removal for free. Got just one Siphon set. Well, did you run B4 a bunch? That's what I did. I probably ran B4 like 100 times total. And I got 1 crit rate and I guess 5 attack gems. They're like, some of them are 5 and 4 star though. Because they're triple square, so my Monas are triple square, so I just had to run B8, or sorry, B4 to get gems for them. Yeah, it works for B8 and for PvE. So I can farm scenario pretty fast with them. But like, I don't use them in PvP or anything. I don't even use them on Titan. Yes, numbers. They already said that it will. It's going to reset the rebirth egg counter to 0, but there is going to be in the crystal shop. I don't know if you remember when they did the annual event. They had some gold. There's some stuff in there for sale for gold. It's on Facebook. So what they're doing is, after maintenance, when the rebirth festival starts, or whatever the hell they're calling it, rebirth season, I guess, they are going to reset the counter, but oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's to make up for resetting the counter. So honestly, I just wouldn't do any more rebirths unless you're gonna get to 30 at this point. Just wait. Is it in the maintenance notes? Yeah. See if we can see it. There it is. So these are the notes. Here's the link. And then it says it right here. Cool. Yep, no problem. All right, there it is, guys. 2.5 mil. It's party time. Time to use some of these 33 fucking Miho books I have. Alright, 2.4 mil. Going in. Doesn't even matter which way it goes because we're filling them all. Now if I could just get her to fucking Evo 3, we'll be in business. Yeah, you should go for 30 if you can make it happen before the next, like, what is it, like 4 days or something? If I was that close, I would go for it. Get the egg and then also get the $100 or 100 gold. I don't think so. The preparation time starts tomorrow. So, I mean, I guess wait and see. But I think only the preparation time starts tomorrow. But the other thing doesn't actually start for like 4 days after that, 5 days after that. Yeah, on the 14th. Okay. Yeah, the animation on the skill ups is pretty dumb. All right, last one. All right, there it is. Fully booked Dark Miho. Gets an extra, what is it? Extra 20% damage on each skill. Not too shabby. Now I just need to get some better gems on her. I just like threw 3 HP set gems. You know, it's like HP crit rate. But like this one doesn't even have a crit rate sub. It has a fucking attack sub. What the fuck do I have attack sub for? This one has... This one's okay. It's got crit rate, but not much. And then this is a crit rate gem, which is whatever. I don't know. Her gems just are pretty fucking average. Yeah, triple square. That's why we're going all in on her. That's like the only reason that I'm willing to just like stop everything I'm doing and just go all in. Fuck it. Got the triple square. It took me 100 rebirths to get it. So I've already sunk so much into her. We're going all the way. Hey, look, there's skip tips. Took him 2 tries, sucker. Do I have a ruin set? Yeah, I think I asked about that the other day, actually, and someone was like, I don't know if you want to do ruin. Let's take a look. I'll show you. So I've got... Nope. So I've got this one. This is a great gem for her. 15%, or 17% res, 12% crit rate, and it's HP main on ruin. Pretty good gem. If this one can roll another roll into crit rate, this will be a good gem to go on there as well. And then I'm just missing a crit rate at that point. So I've got the HPs, I'm missing a crit rate, but we're not completely out of it because I have one, it's just on someone else. Let's find it. I think it's on Light. I think it's on Light Jack, but I want to see if anyone else has one to look at. What's this one? Crit rate. Okay, so here's one. It's got flat HP and a little bit of resist. It's okay. Wait, what's this crit rate? Here's another one. This one comes with 16% resist and a little HP and more crit damage. So that one's not too bad. And then Light Jack also has one. There it is. This one comes with 9% resist, 5% HP, and 13% defense. That one's pretty good too. Oh shit, this is another one. And another one! Oh, here we go. Resist 24%. I think this is gonna be the one. Yeah, I'm waiting for Saturday for free gem removal. This is probably gonna be the winner here with 24% res because I have big plans to put her on my defense. We'll see. I literally threw these gems on him the other day just to beat TOC 55 because I needed another sapper. To take down that Odin. I think that was probably it for my ruin crit rate gems. Yeah, we're up. But if I'm gonna go for ruin, don't I kind of want that crit rate? If I'm gonna commit to a ruin set? Because if I don't care about crit rate that much, I almost feel like I'd rather just do a triple HP build on intuition. So those are basically the two builds that I'm trying to decide between right now. Full HP on intuition or HP crit rate on ruin. No, I totally get what you're saying. The only way to win PvP defense is by taking risks. It's got to be, well, yeah, you're not always going to crit, but when you do, you crit hard. Like, I totally get that. That's the way you win. Is that like you just accept the fact that you're gonna lose 40% of the time, or 60+% of the time, but that this is gonna get you 30% of your wins, that kind of thing. All right, so that works for me then. We'll go HP crit rate on ruin. So when she does crit, she will be dishing out some serious damage. I like it. And then, if it doesn't work out too well, then we'll wait a month and then we'll change her over to the triple HP build on intuition. Alright, well, I'm out of gold, so I need to get back to farming. I guess I'm gonna go farm more XP. I really need 4 more Mihos so I can Evo 3 my Dark Miho. And we're still going for bubbles. So that's why I'm farming Aria Lake. You know what I would like to see them do? I'll make this last comment and then I gotta take off actually. I would love to see them add Superstone material info here. So they have the gym info little pop up. Same thing, but just for Superstone materials. Just to, you know, be able to see which ones drop from the map. Instead of having to go back to the you gotta go through the loading screen, go back here, wait for this thing to load up because it takes a minute. Wait for all these fucking models to show up. Okay, now, all right, now I can see what I need and, you know, like what I have and all that. Like, okay, now we go back, gotta go through the loading screen again. And finally, we're back where we started. So it would have been a lot easier to just like click here, see what materials drop here, and maybe even how many of each of them I have. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. Another successful stream. Thanks for watching me dump 2.4 mil gold into my my Dark Miho. And you know, maybe Sunday we can see her in full action with the new gems that I want to put on her. So anyways, so we're gonna take off for now. Gonna shoot the host over to DM Blumberg. Thanks again for hanging out. Welcome to the stream numbers way. And also, catch you later, Devious, Skip Tip, Dimmy Eyes, Coolest, Angel, and the couple lurkers. You are just as appreciated as everybody else. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, 8:30. Later.